So, citizens, after waiting for the OCS, the deputy OCS, and the Akaja police post to do something about this suspect criminal perpetration, I decided to write to the Director of Public Prosecutions, because my understanding of the Constitution was that it is the Director of Public Prosecutions who has a responsibility to institute proceedings against criminal suspects. Now, the Director of Public Prosecutions responded to my letter, and I want to commend them for that. By their letter dated 9th of July 2013, it is reference ODPP stroke CAM stroke 013 stroke 7 stroke 4 stroke 555. Now, in my writing to the Director of Public Prosecution, I had included the details of the incident and the circumstances around it. I had indicated how far I had gone up the police chain. The letter is signed by one Odpp Maswai for Director of Public Prosecutions. In that letter, Odpp Maswai says, I have been directed to acknowledge receipt of a copy of your letter dated the 2nd of April 2013, which contents we have noted. Now, citizens, I like to accept my mistakes. I like to stand by my mistakes. It is true I misdated my letter. It happens because these are days of copy-paste, and I had actually made this mistake of misdating my letter, and even I had misdated the letter to the OCS. It happens. Odpp Maswai continues and says, we strongly advise you that you report the incident personally to the Nyeri Central Police Station. Once the same is recorded in the occurrence book, it will be easier to do a follow-up with the relevant authorities. Now, in my letter to the Director of Public Prosecutions, I had indicated clearly that I had reported personally to the OCS of Nyeri Police Station. I had indicated that the same matter had been reported to the Akaja police post, and an occurrence had been noted in their record, and statements had been taken. So, this letter is indicating a very casual approach to official business. It's actually dismissive. And I am curious what the Director of Public Prosecutions meant by saying, while the same is recorded in the occurrence book, it will be easier to do a follow-up with the relevant authorities. Which authorities are these? As per the Constitution then, it is only the Director of Public Prosecutions among government institutions who could institute proceedings against suspects. There are no other authorities. They are the right authorities. So, I received this letter and I asked myself, now, where do I turn? The police, the Director of Public Prosecutions, they are playing table tennis with me as a ball. Then I decided to read some more. And this is now important. I want you to read with me. I read something called the Criminal Procedure Code. Criminal Procedure Code. That is Chapter 75, Cap 75 of the laws of Kenya. The Criminal Procedure Code. The law is simple. The law is clear. The problems are in the minds of the people who administer the law. So, let us read this.